So Hartford wins the tip. It's Pippen on the left. Out left to the wing. Hartford moving the ball around. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. In the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career.
Has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first. Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside Pippen. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. Michael Redd on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's Embiid. That shot is off. Gasol with the defensive effort. Pass to Harden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Outside, Maravich. From deep. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Harden with the drive. Gasol, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the rejection by Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kicks
first.
it out to Harden.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
3.
Harden's got 9.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Darren Williams.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. A nice shot by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Back to Harden. To the paint. And Anderson slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Redd. Over Williams. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. Now here's Embiid. Outside Maravich. And another three for Houston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden inside the three-point line on the wing. Harden. Driving to the basket. Gasol. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Red. Harden can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Red. And stolen by Darren Williams. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hartford on top, leading by just 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. A miss that time. Would have put them up.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Pass to Red. And stolen by Darren Williams. Anderson outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Gasol. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 11 points. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And they recover it. And he can't jam it through. And it's Houston on the break. Back to Maravich. From the wing. The kick out to Red. Houston moving the ball around. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
A split-second play, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Butler up top. There's the lob to the hoop. Gasol with the steal. The finish. And the jam by Harden.
The assist.
Now that's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Harden scanning the floor. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Butler. This one for 3. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Stoudemire. A nice shot by Irving. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter of who can catch that momentum.
2 minutes.
Now here's Williams. From deep. Again, the miss by Hartford. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Houston. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Havlicek. That 3 off the mark. It's Harden with the drive. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got the game tied up here for Hartford. Here's Irving. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Chris Anderson. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Stephen
Curry gets the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now Gasol. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Inside. Here's Gasol. Anderson trying to get open. Right side Irving. Shoots over Curry. No good from Irving. 29 seconds left in the first half. Now McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
You see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trae able to make the play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hartford leads by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been. So far. Pass the buck. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Butler's going to have the first basket of the second half here for Houston. Down low. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And Williams is very effective in that pick and roll. Superb at knifing passes through tight spaces in these sets.
Back to Butler. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. Hartford making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team, James Harden.
Giannis with it. To the wing on the left. McDermott. And Hartford again with the bucket.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the paint. Butler with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. McDermott with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Pass to Irving. Right at the free throw line. And it's Houston with another.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And to Kumbo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
No one near him. And it's Houston with another.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Harden outside. And he drives in. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's McDermott after the made shot from John Havlicek. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Havlicek missing. Hartford trails by 3. Harden left side. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. To the middle, and it's blocked. Hartford moving the ball around. Noah trying to get open. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, more and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Young. And it's good off the back rim and in. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
Pass to Havlicek. From 17 feet out. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Here's Irving. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Hartford. Pass to Curry. Inside. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. And Hartford leads by 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Simmons inside. They double him with Giannis. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid got it all tied up now for Houston.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Red. And it's Houston with another.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
It's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Jason Tatum.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. A shot by Curry. No good. Houston in the lead. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Here's James. Another shot. Here's Embiid. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. LeBron's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Curry. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Hartford will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Houston leading by 4. And here's Maravich from the arc. Hartford with the rebound. To end the drought. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Houston?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Williams from outside. That one, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Back to Noah. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James. And Hartford calls time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 1:26 left in the fourth.